internet we know today has been transforming through different phases. First, it started with Web 1 in the early 90s. At this stage, the Web 1 was also known as static web or reads-only web. Why? Because the web was characterized by static pages with content that could only be viewed and not interact by users. However, in the early 2000s, the World Wide Web, which is known as the www, grew from the stage of Web 1 into Web 2. The web was now referred to as read-write web or the social web. Why? Because users can interact, collaborate, and share content through blogs, social media platforms, and other interactive websites. Now, we are in the era of Web 3, but what exactly is it? In this video, we will explain the concept of Web 3 in simple terms, discuss its benefit, and explore some of its application. So if you are new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, could you please hit the subscribe button now and get ready for the ride. So like I said, we'll be explaining the concept of Web 3 in simple terms, and I want you to imagine the internet as a giant playground where everyone can play games, share toys, and talk to friends. In Web 1, you could only look at the games and toys, but you could not really play with them or share them. It wasn't fun at all. However, in Web 2, you could not only play the games and share the toys, but also create your own games and invite others to play with you. You could also talk to friends, make new ones, and share all kinds of fun things. This is the concept of the social media, which made Web 2 fun and better than Web 1. So what about Web 3? Now, Web 3 is a new playground with extra and special features, making it a more fun and interactive space. Here, users are allowed to own their stuffs. That is, ownership of digital assets is prioritized. Since Web 3 uses a special technology called blockchain technology, a user can create digital assets like cryptocurrency, NFTs, which are the non-fungible tokens, and other tokens that are owned by the user. Unlike in Web 2, where digital assets are often controlled by central platforms like the banks or companies. In Web 3, these assets are stored in decentralized wallets that only the users can control. It gives the owner a sense of belonging that no one can take it away or change it without its permission. Another interesting thing about Web 3 is that it's super safe. Think about it. Nobody wants to expose his or her data to any unknown person, especially online. And this is where Web 3 comes in handy. Web 3 is built on decentralized network like Ethereum that uses advanced algorithm called the cryptography to secure transactions and data. This means that instead of relying on a single company or server to keep your information safe, Web3 distributes data across many computers worldwide. This makes it much harder for hackers to attack or alter the data because there isn't a single point of failure. Additionally, transactions on blockchains are transparent and immutable, meaning they cannot be changed once recorded, further enhancing the security. Also, in Web3, everyone can be in charge. Through the concept of decentralization and governance, Web3 platforms and applications are often governed by their users through a system called Decentralized Autonomous Organization (DAOs). DAOs are like digital cooperatives where tokens holder can vote on decisions such as how a platform should run, what feature to develop next, or how funds should be used. This democratizes control, giving users a direct say in the direction of the platforms they use, rather than being controlled by a single company or entity. Furthermore, Web3 allows you to trade safely. Web3 enables secure trading and transaction through the use of smart contracts. Smart contract is a self-executing contract with the term of the agreement directly written into code. These smart contracts automatically enforce the rules and ensure that trades or transaction happens as agreed upon without the need for intermediary bodies like banks or brokers. In fact, this is where the concept of cryptocurrency as a decentralized currency functions. Now, here are 5 Web3 applications you should know. Bitcoin and Ethereum. They are abbreviated as BTC, ETH, respectively. They use blockchain technology through Web3 to provide a secure and decentralized digital currency. 2. OpenSea. It is a popular decentralized marketplace for buying and selling NFTs, the non-fungible tokens. 3. The MetaMask and Phantom wallets. These are decentralized platforms that allow you to store your digital assets like cryptos and NFTs. They allow you to control and manage your asset by yourself. 4. Uniswap. It is a decentralized cryptocurrency exchange that allows the transaction of digital assets. 5. Nodue. Nodue is a community-backed prediction market that empowers users to seamlessly transact and trade on real-world trends. In summary, unlike Web 1 and Web 2, which are controlled by central entities with little or no user preference, Web 3 is a more user-centric version of the internet as a playground. It is empowered through community creation and driven by in-house currency. This means that every Web 3 project builds its community and owns a tokenized supply of its currency, which gives room for the increasing number of cryptocurrencies. Just before we wrap up, here's a quick question for you. Give me one reason why Web3 stands out among Web1 and Web2? Drop your answer in the comment section. And if you found this video educative and helpful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and drop a like. See you in the next video. Bye.